Okay guys, you guys are welcome, and in this video quickly I want to teach you guys how do you even use how do you use the trading view on your laptop. Okay, how to use the trading view on your laptop. Okay, because the videos I've been sending are the ones on how to use trading views on your phone, right? So in this video quickly I will take you through the step-by-step process. Okay, I will take you through the step-by-step process on how to use trading view on your laptop, right? So now, and I'll be a bit fast, right? I'll be a bit fast. So this is a pair here. I'm on SRP USDT perpetual futures. Okay, and my time frame is 30 minutes. I already teach you guys how to find the 30-minute time frame. Okay, and this is my candlestick here. You can choose it. You can for me, there are other things you can choose here, like bars, candlestick, hollows, columns, but I use candlesticks because that's what I like, and I have studied candlesticks, so that's what I like. So that's by the way. So here are the indicators. Okay, I've said all these things on phone, right? And you can place an alert. And for this replay, I told you guys that this replay is actually used for if you want to cut a particular part. So let me quickly show you. Okay, though you cannot use it on account that is not pro, right? Do you understand? You cannot use it on account that is not pro. Can you see that I've cut up some parts now? So if I play it again, you will see it moving. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So can you see that it is now moving? So basically that's how it works, right? That's how it works. This one cannot work for an account that is not pro. Do you understand? So that's what replay does. It will show you what happened exactly. Do you understand? So that's just it. So let's go back to what we are doing, right? So let's go back to what we are doing. So quickly, I just want to show you the tools, and you can open different tabs. As you can see, this is my SRP, this is Kava USDT. I have an analysis I'm doing on Kava recently. This is for Kava, right? I hope my network is good though. Okay, and this is for Solana, right? And this is for, let's go back to SRP. I think I have a chart here. I think I have a chart on okay, I have a chart on Kava. So let's continue with what we are doing, right? Let's continue with what we are doing. Okay, so sorry about that. So I've taught you guys how to use replay, right? I've taught you how to use replay, and then quickly let me talk about this one. Here is where you can publish your idea on a particular setup. Okay, here is where you can publish your idea on a particular setup. Now look at all this one. Now here is my watch list. Okay, here this particular region where my icon is right now, that's my watch list. Okay, you can actually check some other coins that I've been checking. Do you understand? So example, the cover that I showed you just now, here is my watch list, here is my alerts, right? Here is my alert, here is my news, here is my data window, my hot list are here. No, the hot list that is going on, because this hot list there, I noticed that it's not only for crypto. You see some people like US exchange. Can you see these are the coins that are hotting, like not really coins, but you know, financial assets that are hotting right now. Do you understand? So that's by the way. And there's your calendar, my ideas, your published ideas, public chat on this particular coin. You know, this is SRP. So these are what people are saying. Okay, these are what have you have something to say, you just type. Okay, I think the SRP is going to pump, and I think it's going to dip. You understand? So basically that's just how it works, right? Can you see that's about 2 messages already? Okay, that's about 2. So they send a lot of messages here, right? They just want to think on what do you think about this SRP, right? So that's by the way. And also here is private chat, right? I don't have a private chat. Okay, you have no private message. Can you see? You have no private message. Here is my idea streams and stuff like that. Okay, so the only thing I want to that really caught my attention here, right? The only thing that caught my attention here was this watch list. You can check this out yourself, so that this video will not be too long, right? You can check this out yourself. But this one this particular place, you know, I told you that this is my watch list, right? But on this SRP USDT, there are some. This is the current market price. The current market price is $0.50, right? 0.4876. But there are some things you can see here that I'm not sure. Maybe you can see it on what too. I'm not sure. Maybe you can see it on phone, right? Hey, look at it now. This is what I'm trying to like tell you guys. Okay, the market is open at 0.4879, right? So look at the performance. Look at the performance in the performance in 1 week is 0.27. The performance in 1 month is 49.16. In 3 months is 55.14. In 1 year it has dipped about -48, because I know SRP very well. SRP was about $1, I think in January or something like that, and we are now in September 2022. So I think, I'm not sure if you can see this one. You can even press more technicals, right? You can press more technicals. So right now, look at it. The what they are trying, the sentiment in the market now is that people want to buy. Do you understand? If it is in sell, this arrow will be here, right? If it is in neutral, this arrow will be in neutral. If it is in buy, and you see people, they are trying to tell us that people want to what? People want to buy, and you can click it. You can press more technicals. Hey. So I'm not too sure if I'm not sure if we're currently, I think they want to buy. People just want to, the sentiment in the market right now is buy. It's not even strong buy, it's just normal buy. And we have the neutral. So I'm not sure if this one has, if you can see this on trading view, but anytime I'm giving my guys analysis on my laptop, I check all these things. Okay, though even if you don't check it, that one does not mean you can't make a trade, right? So that's by the way. So you can check these things out yourself, and you can screenshot. Okay, you can screenshot too. If you press no, there's a particular place, I think this place, you can actually screenshot your chart and send it to your friends, right? So quickly, let me quickly talk about the tools that I use here. You see, all the tools that I use here are favorite it. This is everything here. This is everything here. This is everything right here. All the tools that I've used here, I have favorized it, and I can even advise you that you can also do the same if you want. Okay, basically I've talked about these things in the video. This is trend line. Trend line is just used to, this is how trend line will work. You just use it to mark out your what, to swing guys and swing lows, right? Swing guys and swing lows. You can use it to mark out break of market structure, COCH. You can even use it for support and resistance. Yes, it still works. If you notice the support and resistance, you can use it. Don't worry, I think I will show you guys on chat. Yeah, I will quickly show you guys on chat. And I told you that apart from trend line, the other one I use here, right? The other one I use, I favorite it. I don't use everything. Okay, the truth is that you don't need everything. That's also the truth. You can use arrow. Arrow is used to indicate direction, right? Arrow is used to indicate direction. Okay, where is even the market going? Where is it moving? Do you understand? Arrow is used to indicate direction. Though I prefer paths, but I will still show you how paths work, right? So you can just something like this. I don't know why this one is not working. Let me delete it. All right, so that's that about arrow. So just select it, and then, do you understand? So that's how it works. So another thing here is another thing here is the horizontal line. Okay, horizontal line is used to mark out support and resistance. Yeah, my horizontal line is used to mark out support and resistance, because that one is kind of distant, very distant. That's it. That's horizontal line, right? That's horizontal line. Let me delete this. Let me delete this also. I think I will show you guys in chat. I'll show you guys in chat. Do you understand? So, and horizontal rays, okay, horizontal rays, this particular one, horizontal rays are used for marking out TPs, right? TPs. I can just, don't worry, I will still show you guys in chat. So that's by the way. So this Fibonacci retracement, well, this is Fibonacci tools here. You see Fibonacci retracement. Well, if you are checking what is even Fibonacci again now, Fibonacci is very simple. It's just a technical indicator. Okay, it's just a technical indicator. Though I don't use it, I don't use it. Okay, although I trade based on price action. Okay, but you can actually check it out and then start using it. I have a lot of traders that use it. Okay, so it's something like this. You just expand. Okay, something like this. So that's by the way. I don't use it. That's just it, because I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks on chart. Okay, so that's by the way. You can do another one. Let's go to another thing. So apart from Fibonacci tools, here's the next thing here: the brush, the rectangles, the circles, the path, and the curve. Now for this one, now let me quickly teach you. Rectangle is used to mark out your point of interest in the market, right? Your point of interest. Let's see, I spotted a very support, or let's say I support I've actually got another block or something like that. So I just mark it out with my rectangle, right? I'll just mark it out with my rectangle. I'll just mark it out with my rectangle. So any other thing I use here, so I don't even use the brush. Okay, as you can see, it's not my favorite. I don't add it in my favorite. I use rectangle, I use circle, I use path. Okay, and path is even fine on laptop. Okay, Part is even fine on laptop. Okay, part is very fine on laptop. I don't know why this, okay, good. I don't know why this thing is here. So that's just it. So you can use part very well, you can use part very well, right? So that's just how it is, right? That's just how it is. So you can use part very well. Okay, so I've just drawn out what this is a particular chart, right? So this is what you use part for. You just use it to draw your directions. Okay, how you think there is something will be, right? So I use part. I don't use everything though. I use which one again? I think I use curve too. I use curve. Let's say there's a pattern we call cup and handle. You can use the for the cup part, you can use curve to draw it, right? So let's leave this one alone. I think this video is getting too long. So for this long position, let me delete this. I don't need it. Let me delete this. I want to delete this. Yes. So for this long position here now, let's say you are predicting that the market will go up. You just press long position and then you put your entry, right? So this one will be long and this one will be short, because this is your stop loss percentage and it must not be too much. Do you understand? So that's for long position, and here is for short position. You just check it again. Okay, short position means that you are predicting that the market will go down. It's just like you predicting a bearish movement rather. Okay, right? So you are predicting that the market will go down, right? So and here is your stop loss. Do you understand? So this is how to use the positions. All right, so which other things I use here? I use price range here too. I use price range to calculate my, let's say I want to calculate the profit here now. Just like I said I'll be a bit fast too. So I can use price range to calculate the profit I will gain here. Now if I enter from this entry here, do you understand? Okay, if I enter from this entry here to this place, I use 24%, right? I use 24%. That's 24%. On 10x leverage, that's 240%. Okay, on 20x leverage, that's about 480%, right? So and you can use it to calculate your stop loss also. You can use price range, right? So here is it, right? So you can use price range to calculate your what. This is about 3.59%, and that is even too much. So that's another thing. What do I want to say again? This dollar sign is used to mark out liquidity. These ones are just, I think this is what we call icons. Okay, you can just let's say you spot the liquidity in one of your charts, you just put it there. So that's it. So you can check the remaining ones out yourself. So it's not everything here that I use. Another thing I use here is this triangle under this XABCD pattern, and I talked to you guys. I have done it in the video. Let's say you want to draw head and shoulder pattern now. Head and shoulder pattern. Okay, something like this. Head and shoulder pattern. This is the head, and this is the right shoulder, right? So this is an head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is a bearish indicator, right? So this one is for head and shoulder. Why? If you want to draw it, if you want to draw it for inverted head and shoulder, is just the opposite, right? So it's just like this. So all these things are simple. These are just chart patterns. I'll still teach you guys, right? So no need to worry. And if all these things are confusing you, it's because you are just hearing it for the first time. You don't need to be. So that's just it. So which one do I use again? So basically everything that I use here, I don't use all of them. Okay, that's just the truth. I don't think you need all of them. This one is for, I think this one is for magnet. If you can just magnet a particular this one is very good in trend lines. Okay, I've used it before. It will just magnet you to a particular zone, okay, to a particular side. This icon will not be very free. This thing that I'm moving will not be very free. That's by the way. And you can if you put this eye, you will not be able to see all the things you've done before, and if you put it back, you're able to see everything. And you can press delete, of course. And the truth is that I don't find these tools anytime I'm analyzing. I've already put everything here favorite, right? Do you understand? So I'll just come here to try to find them out. So that's just it. I think I've really talked about the tools, though this is not all the tools, but these are the tools that I use and I think you'll be needing. Any other one is just well, I mean, if you have all these tools here, you can check it out. This is my favorite, right? All these tools there. If you have all these tools here, you should be good to go. I mean, you should be able to do analysis without wasting your time, right? So here is one of them. Now, as you can see, I'm using trend line. All right, so as you can see here, I'm using trend line to mark out some swing highs, swing lows. This is rectangle. This particular something is rectangle, right? I use it to mark out my PO high, and this is my long position, right? I can delete it and do it again for you guys so that you can see it. Here is it here. You just come here, right? So I don't want this video to be long. I'm not sure if it's not up to 20 minutes already. Okay, so you just put it here. So I'm predicting that the market will come to this zone. I'm predicting that market will come to this zone, okay, and then goes up. That's just it, right? So that's just it. Do you understand? So basically this it, and you can see that all these things are trend line. I just use it to mark out my my swing highs, my swing lows, break of market structures and stuff like that, right? So if I let me quickly teach you about the horizontal ray. Horizontal ray is just used to mark out TPs. Let's say for this one now, where is the horizontal ray? Let's say my first take profit, though I don't indicate it for my student because they know when to take profit, by the way. So you can just come here. That's one, right? So that's my first TP. My first TP will now be 1.4721. Here is another one. I hope you guys can see it. All right, here is another one here. So I can just mark like 2 to 3 TPs. Okay, I think you know what TPs are already, right? So you can mark another one. Do you understand? So basically that's just how to use all these tools. You come here and use it yourself. Okay, come here and come and use it yourself, because you will get better. You get better when you are using it. Okay, and you can use trend trend line to, just like I said, you can use trend line to mark out your swing highs and swing lows. Okay, so here is one now. I can just use trend line to mark this place out. Do you understand? So that's just how it works. Okay, that's just how it works. And I'm seeing something here too. So as you continue using all this chart, you get to know better, right? As you continue all these things, you get to know how to use all those tools properly. Do you understand? As you continue using them, you get to know how to use them properly. Okay, so that's just it. All these things are not magic, and it is possible that the first time you are watching the video you might not understand some part. It is very, very normal, right? It is very, very, very normal. Okay, so that's just it, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. This is just to teach you how to use the tools, right? How to use all the tools. So I will see you guys in the next video, and you'll be seeing the tools I'm using. All right, so that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. This tutorial is brought to you guys by Trade Isheyi Academy, and you can reach us on 08149736304.